and welcome back to another Planet Zoo video. This is 6 Birds in a Trench Coat, and I want to take a closer look at the Twilight Pack announcement. With one of those videos that everyone does. Here we have a Twilight Pack discussion, pack reveal analysis, first look, trailer overview, trailer analysis, insane trailer reaction. Let's comment on some stills. Starting with this one. A lot of the things have already been pointed out. I love these leaves along the path. I am so looking forward to those. And these roots, love the roots, love the fence, love the flowers. And if we just take a look, there are white ones, pink ones, and yellow ones. So I wonder if we're getting 3 different colors or if these are actually going to be flexi-color flowers and they've just chosen 3 colors for this specific zoo. I really hope they are flexi-color because I desperately want more blue flowers in the game. Not sure why, just really like blue flowers. And the next still from the video, we can see these leaves right here. These are not the leaves, these are, I believe, the red ivy type plants we already have in the game. These trees are definitely new and I love them. Just the thick, twisty trunks and this foliage is just gorgeous. A lot of people have been saying that the pieces we're getting are just a bit too niche and they're maybe really nice for a Halloween zoo, but not much else. I disagree. First of all, the plants, the flowers, the trees, there's a new type of ivy as well that I'm going to point out a bit later. The leaves on the ground, it looks like there are 3 shades of them, a yellow, an orange, and a sort of a darker orange. Is that a mushroom? I wish we could zoom in and get rid of the fog because I think that might be an actual mushroom-sized mushroom, not just those gigantic ones that I do agree are not super versatile. Some of the pieces, like this fence and these trees and the flowers and the leaves, I think can be, and are these new rocks? Are these new rocks or are these the aquatic rocks sort of sunk into the ground or are they other rocks? I don't know. I really like the roots as well. I think those will be extremely useful, not only for a creepy forest type thing, but also for any type of build really where you want the roots of a tree to sort of stick out of maybe a cliff or something. Look at this little guy. This one I'm going to return to in a minute because there is a version out there without the text, just a little bit easier to see what's going on. And also I have this stupid annoying bar down here that I can't seem to get rid of. Again with the pretty flowers. Look at the path. This is spectacular. A new natural stone looking path because we have one right now but it's kind of pale and washed out looking, and then we have the crazy colored version that is just too high contrast to really look good in a larger area. And we have the little webby benches here, which at first glance may seem like this is only useful in a Halloween type zoo, but how many of us have built insectariums? If you do a spider exhibit area, these will do well. Not these, not those. And there's the little wombat. I wish we could get, closer to him because he looks so cute. So cute. I think these are the candles we already have, maybe just sunk in. But what we can see here is the texture, the rock texture of some of these new castle pieces. And I think this looks really good. I think these are castle pieces with fence pieces on top, which would mean you can just combine these with other things as well. Put the fence pieces on the dry rock or the normal European rock or brick and just make so many different, that's what I'm saying. They are versatile. More pretty flowers. And this thing over here is also new. Yeah. Are these new rocks or are they rocks we have? I think they are rocks we have. And in this one, you can really see the texture of the roots. Look at the detail of this with all these lines and, oh, they just look awesome. And again, the tree. I think this is a different version of this type. Is that a sword? Is that a ghost? Are these the new trees, or are these trees we have? So many questions. I think these are, yes, these are just the aquatic rocks, but mixed in with the leaves and the path that we already have. I think this is actually a root and not a tree, and then the top part is from this tree. But it does show that you can put these roots down sort of pointing upwards and then maybe slap a bush on top and make some very unique looking, interesting trees. That's gonna be fun. Getting deeper into the forest and getting a closer look at these flowers, the pink and the white. There's the bench again over here. It's a bit weird looking, but again, I think in an insectarium it could work really well. And an insectarium works in pretty much any zoo. Ooh, and here's the ivy. Look at this. Look at the ivy. Not really a big fan of this sculpture thing. Very orbular, but that one is super cute. Not sure what to comment here. It's definitely a gargoyle. And this, I think, is the best look the trailer gives us of the red fox. You can see his butt. Creeptacular eyes. I actually do have one zoo where I've been needing exactly this, but I don't think they have a very wide range of usage. And again, with the fence, these kind of look like little bats, but they can also be those French lily things and work in any old-fashioned European-y zoo. Love the fence. And then on this one, I just want to point out the bubble thing floating around over here. I still think it's ugly because it's ugly. And I've been really trying to look into all of the habitats to see if I can see any new enrichment items, which I cannot. Okay, those eyes are actually kind of cute. That looks like a gigantic owl. Anywho, what I was saying, I don't think there are any new enrichment items. At least I can't see them. So the new animals must just use the ones we already have, I think. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, a fox would want the same things as a fox. Ooh, now this one I am excited about. Look at these rocks. Look at this. Look at these drippy thingies. We have the smaller ones. I don't know if this is one clump or if these are individually placeable. We have little stumpy ones, we have long drippy ones. I have been trying to build a cave like this, and I had to use those faux rock wood branch pieces. It did not look good. So really looking forward to getting these here. You can get a closer look at the leaves, and it does look like they're very, very bright. Kinda hope there's a brown version in there as well. A sort of mulchy looking but more leafy. Almost a texture like the foraging digging box. That's what I want. And I hope that these are actually Flexicolor. Don't think they are. I don't know. Waiting to see. Hoping, hoping, hoping. Is that a new flower? I don't think so. I think that's the one we already... I don't know. Ooh, different view of the pretty, pretty rocks. And hanging ivy with so much more of a delicate leaf structure than the hanging anything that we have. And I have been aching for more hanging plants, so these just look gorgeous. Is this a new plant as well? Zoomed out a little bit. This one, is this a new plant? Do we have this one already? It's not one that I've noticed in the game. Maybe it is new? This one is not. These are just the nettles. And we have that bush, and we have that bush, but these flowers are new. That one is new. Now that is a giant root. See, there's the plant that I think might be new, and I really like it. And I might be wrong. Maybe it is not new. Here we have the version of the, I guess, village square overview without the text on it. The quality is not super great. These look like picnic tables. Very, very large, which I think makes them less useful, unfortunately. I think this is a new lamp. And one thing that was mentioned in the announcement on the website was some new castle building pieces. This thing seems to be one, and the roof pieces are definitely new. We have this one over here. It looks to me like there are two sizes. There's the big one, which we have here, and here, this one with a thing on top, and then the small one over here. And I really wish I could zoom in on this because it looks like a castle and a tower and some things, and this is a ruin. And I think this is a new roof piece. And I really want to build with them now. Now on the official Planet Zoo website, we have sort of a composite picture with pieces of a lot of the others. This one right here looks interesting. I think this is maybe a bat sign we can see and some bat sculpture thingies. A lot of mushrooms. I think this looks like definitely a new set of roof pieces. And I think it's the same as this one, which would mean it's flexicolor. This gate right here I have not seen before. And I have been wondering, to what extent is this windmill built from pieces we already have? And to what extent are some of these things new pieces? Wish I could zoom in. These are definitely the new Castle Rock pieces, but I don't know how much of the wood is new, how much is already in there. And what about this gate? Huh? What about this gate? I want to zoom in on the gate, but I cannot. Rolling down a bit, look at the cute little bats. I am really excited about the walkthrough exhibit, not so much because the walkthrough exhibit itself is like super exciting, but because it has bats, and bats fly, and so do birds, and I want birds. New career scenario. I don't give a flute and fluff. And I am wondering how customizable this thing will be. Is it a cave? Can it only be a cave? And what's with the floor? This looks like a bathroom floor. Can you decide which type of path you want in here? And what is this? What is this? So many questions, so much excitement, can't wait, but I have to. Bye.